Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint. Just kidding, he's in the house. He's been doing chores this morning and it's still really early. So it is 7:45. It's pretty chilly, hence the sweater. I am chilly. So yeah, we are getting back to our regularly scheduled programming. Sorry guys about that. It was just one of those kinds of weeks. So we kind of went through, and if you watch the videos, we kind of shared what we had kind of in the off burners, you know, in the back burners, I guess is what it is. Videos we've made before, stuff like that, really short ones. But yeah, it was just a stressful week. I ended up having to take like four or five muscle relaxers, and I only take one a day, so it was like 5 days in a row because of my headache. So we are doing the MRIs on Wednesday, so I'm hoping they have something, you know, some fixing. So Clint did make this gorgeous cover. Let me show you. This beautiful cover. Isn't that awesome? I love it. And then we will put this inside here. So it's going to be a beautiful journal. Oh, I can't wait. So fun. So yeah, so we are doing that. So we're going to go through that. I have some information. Some inspiration, I should say. I don't know the lady's name, but let me see if I can find it real quick. I was looking for inspiration, and I just looked up Edith Holden flip-throughs. And so let me go look and see here. Nope. I have to remember where to go. You guys get like that? Okay, so her name is, and I'm going to tell you, that way you can go check out her journal. Let's see. Sorry guys, I thought I was more put together than this. Nope, that wasn't it. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, I tell you, it's just, yeah. It's been a rough week. Okay, it was Janet Furdson, F-U-R-S-D-O-N. And I saw her, I believe it was her latest Edith Holden Journal, and I believe it was in 2020. But I found some ideas. I did write them down in my idea book. And I don't know if I'll use them all in here, but we're going to use some of them. So one of the ideas is use 2 pieces of coffee dye paper, which do I have? Of course not. So let me grab that. Okay, so we have that. Now we are going to get to work, I think, finally. I think there was something out here messing up my space. Where is my paper cutter? Oh, good grief, guys. I know I did not take it inside. You know, I really should not be doing a video today. Okay, I'm kidding, I'm doing it. Okay, so we're going to cut these down. We need a square. I have no idea what size she used. This was just an idea that she had on her channel. We're going to make 2 of these and see how long it takes us. So I know this one is 8.5, so we're going to cut this 8.5. I'm pretty sure it was square. We're going to make 2 of them, but we're going to do 4 pages. Just little things I saw when she was sharing in her video. Clint said he was just out giving, when he came in here he found a whole bunch of moths, so he took them out for the chickens. And Luna attacked him, he said. So that's not a good thing. Okay, guys. So let's see if I can figure this out. This one, I think I can still get this one to work. So we're gonna, I didn't realize it had stuff on it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold it this way. And then we're gonna fold it again. We are gonna get some propane on Monday. Just to take the chill off and hopefully, you know, set up a time for them to deliver the other ones. So what you're going to have is you're going to have 4 squares like that. We're going to do that in all of them. Like I said, I think I can use this page. If not, I'll cut another one. This one, it ripped. Okay, so I'm not going to use that one. Sometimes if you bake your pages, I don't know if it happens, you know, if you allow them to naturally dry, they'll rip. They'll like cook too much or something and rip. So right now, let's just do 2 of them. I mean, yeah, 2. I think I've kind of seen a rendition of this somewhere else. Okay, so we're going to do this. And then just on one of them, look at that beautiful paper. We're going to just put it to the point as best we can. That's my story. I think I'm going to trim that. But yeah, it's just a little cold out here. Okay, I think that'll work. If I knew really what I was doing, I would know more. Okay. Looks good. That looks good. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to glue these 2 together like that. So this one is going on there. Like where that square is. You guys seen this? Okay, so I need glue. Hope it doesn't end up freezing. I don't think it's reached freezing point yet. My fingers are numb though. I'm gonna have to make me some gloves for out here. I tell ya. My needle stuck. Oh. Guys, it's going to be one of those videos. I hope you can hang out with me and see if I get it together or not. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's my needle that broke. Oh, okay, so where that is folded, we're going to put glue. I think I'm going to do like 1/8 of an inch on the inside of that fold because I don't think I want it totally on the fold of the other paper. So this is art glitter glue. So on Paula's, is that her name? Yeah, I think it is. Anyways, on her video, she referenced several different people where she got ideas from, and I did not. Okay, I do want to make sure those are going in the same direction, but I didn't want to list everybody, so I just listed her. So if you're interested in where the original idea came from, you can go check out her channel. I think that's good. Okay, that's all it is, really. I mean, it's not a lot to this. had several people ask me what I was watching yesterday when Clint was making a video, and it was called, I think it's like Jack and Jill by, it's got Adam Sandler in there, because I was laughing in the background. Adam Sandler has twins. He's a twin, and he's got a twin sister, and he plays both parts. So it was kind of like a girl that looks just like Adam Sandler with a chest and a wig on. So anyways, it was just hilarious. I didn't like all, you know, I don't like bathroom scenes, you know, flatulence, stuff like that. I just don't think that's funny, but it was a funny, yeah, it was a funny, at times it was really funny. I was like, and I think it's just that he was playing himself and dressed up like a woman. So it really was making me laugh, because it was just, you know, I'm not like a fan of like Dumb and Dumber, things like that, because to me they're so dumb they're funny. I know I'm horrible, but that's how I feel, you know. Okay, so that's going to go like that. I probably should have done that to start with. And then, how did that one go? That one goes like that, right? And then this one would do the same, I think. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so. Okay, these need to come up. I didn't think of that before, I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to fold it like that. So yeah, anyways, it was quite a different kind of movie than what I typically watch. I usually watch Hallmark. Is that going to work? I don't know. Okay, that's not right. Okay, yeah, like that, right? Yeah. Okay, so you want two like this. And so somehow this, it folds up into each other. I just kind of remembered the way of the, but this one goes on the front. So like that, then like this, I think. I don't know. And Paula, if you're watching, hope I'm saying the right name. And then something, you pull on this, and then, anyways, it's supposed to all open up. Then you have a, I don't think it's opening the right way, but you know what? It works, and that's all that matters, right? Okay. That was hard. Okay, so, what did I say? Her name's Janet. I'm sorry. Her name is Janet. And we're going to just put a picture on this of Edith Holden. Yeah. I don't have it together. Can you guys tell? I know. I know. What about one of those? That's kind of cool. So, and you could go smaller, I think. It's one of those days. Clint was saying that earlier. So I'm going to do 4 1/4 square. But yeah, I think I told you I couldn't sleep last night. Ended up taking a pretty strong sleeping pill at midnight. So I'm really sensitive to things like that. So my I think I want that. And, I mean, I can't take very much because then I'm knocked out. So I'm still asleep. That's my story. Okay, I'm going to try to center that kind of. 4 1/4. But yeah, so anyways, that's what's going on here. I tell ya. Okay. It's not quite forced. Let's turn that. So right after Clint made the video for yesterday, Sis wrote, and she's fine, but she was in a car accident, rear-ended, and I mean, mashed up her truck. She has a big truck, and it was hit by a big truck. So, anyways, it knocked her. She was like on the, I guess, at the front of the line or whatever, and at the stoplight, and a truck hit her from behind, but she said, I could see it coming and it wasn't slowing down. So she said she scooted over, you know, to try to minimize the situation. There was oncoming traffic. Well, the lady, she said it was an elderly lady or an older lady, and hit her going. She said, I don't know how fast she was going, but she was going fast. Anyway, she hit Sis into oncoming traffic, and Sis was T-boned. And so her truck, bless her heart, her truck, beautiful truck, one of her friends sold her, and I mean in excellent shape, is now totaled. So she said she's fine, and her dog, she has a, it's kind of like a emotional support animal, and her dog's name is Shelby. Well, when the lady hit her, the dog went, you know, obviously across the car, and then the airbags went off, and the dog's okay, but, and then it threw her back across the car. So it's kind of like a zigzag thing. And so I guess all three vehicles, because when she was T-boned, that vehicle was totaled, and then the red truck that hit her ended up, she said it kept going, and it ended up kind of centered on a rock across the street, so she couldn't keep going. So I don't know if the lady had a medical issue or what happened, but thankfully everyone's okay, because in the other vehicle there was a little baby, and thankfully, you know, Mama had everything set up correctly, so it was good. You know what, this should be, I'm thinking that she pulled on this piece, but I don't know how she would have done that. So anyways, it is what it is. It's fine, right? So yeah, this is just a bunch of journaling space. It's fine. Okay, so got that out of the way. But yeah, so Sis said she's fine, and I did call her because I did talk to her, and we always tell each other, you know, because we're the only family that we have here. And I do have my sister. I don't know if anyone knows that, but she's in, if you're new, I mean, if you've been with me, I talk about her all the time. She's in Cortez, so we don't really talk a lot, because kind of get the feeling that she thinks I'm kind of nosy. I'm kind of like right to the point, and I don't think she appreciates that all the time. So I try not to voice my opinion. She told me I kind of told it like it is, which isn't a bad thing. Okay, so a few things I want to show you. I did do some fussy cutting because that's what she did. Janet did. Is that right, Janet? Yeah. See, I remembered. That's what Janet did. Some fussy cutting. I didn't do as much as she did. She did a lot of fussy cutting. And then I was having a, it's like a probiotic energy drink, not energy, yogurt drink. And it had a metal piece on it. So I washed it, and I have that. I don't know if I'll use it in this journal, but I thought that would be really fun to emboss. I have a lot of these, but usually the bigger sizes, like on puddings and stuff. So I told Clint, save me those, because the doctor said we need to be on probiotics, whatever. Okay. And then I separated some stuff. I want to try this. I thought this would be fun. And I picked out some stamps from Miss Kathy's Happy Mail that she just sent me. And I kind of wanted to do, like, not necessarily a mosaic, but maybe like a corner. Like maybe on this piece. I want to kind of lay it out and see how many stamps I have. Sorry, I'm not used to working with. But yeah, other than that, you know, we don't do a lot. Gracie Lynn's excellent. I'm going to trim this though. Yeah, she's doing really good. She's laying other you know, she had a safe place on the counter, which we usually do not allow animals on the counter. But the other cats were kind of messing around with her and stuff. So I think I'm going to do it on this side though, because then it will fold and kind of be the way I want it to. So we're going to just kind of mess around with this. I think I'm going to go ahead and use stick glue. It's kind of an idea I got from Gayle, but she used scraps, and I thought, you know, I have so many stamps now, thank you Kathy, that I'm going to try it with this. But yeah, so Gracie Lynn's doing well. Little guy's doing well, which is Wilbur. Everyone's okay. So that's a good thing. So yeah, let's see what else to tell you guys. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I think that's a buffalo. You know, I might can just do it like this, huh? My fingers will get gross, but that's okay. And I'm just going to kind of put them all over. Kind of fill it up. Not really a rhyme or reason. No, I don't feel like I got that glue everywhere. The edges. But yeah, it was just, so I told Sis, well, if you need us to, we can come down. Because she's in Cortez, which is half an hour away, which isn't that big of a deal. But she says she's fine. She thinks she has another car. So she said, well, they don't have a date. They won't have a date for a week. The only thing I'm thinking is that, maybe a date for court. I don't know. I don't know what that meant. She wasn't sure either. So, but it looked like all three vehicles were, she said, they were totaled because she broke her axle. This one is from 2009, USA stamp. At least I assume that's what it is. So, and it's on like a thicker backing, which is fine. I just thought it'd be cute, and so I picked out some kind of nature stamps. I think what I'm going to do is just kind of outline this piece, and then if I have enough, I'll go on the inside of this one. This is a shell. Just like I said, nature. Clint is really hurting this morning. He's like, I can't do a video. I said, I'm doing the video anyways. I need to get out there and do one. But sometimes when you're debilitated, you know, he celebrates every one of those thumbs down though. You know, I really think that eBay or YouTube should tell you who's thumbs down, because, you know, if you're getting thumbs down from a lot of the same people, and then they kind of come out, you know, whenever you're having a giveaway or something, which we'll be discussing in the near future, having a giveaway. But I was thinking, you know, if somebody's giving me a thumbs down all the time, I wouldn't want them to win a giveaway. I'm sorry, but I just wouldn't want them to. So I really feel like that's what the YouTube should say. Hey, this person gave you a thumbs down. I just think that's fair. I think they should do that. Or if, you know, in order to give a thumbs down, you have to, I mean, they make you do that on, if you don't want a ad on Facebook, why don't you like this ad? You know, I mean, I just feel like they should. We're getting a lot of thumbs down these days. I figure it's the same people over and over and over. And I know I shouldn't stress about it, and I'm really not. It's just, you know, it gets annoying. It really does. Clint's like, hey, it's only been up 5 minutes and I already have 2 thumbs down. They're not even watching the video. They're just like, ew, I don't like Clint. Oh. Ooh, that's pretty. I mean, these are really beautiful nature. But I think the bag took me like half an hour to go through. I really need to get my eyes checked. And, because I can't see with my glasses, without my glasses, whatever. And, but yeah, it took me like half an hour to go through one little bag. Because there was a lot of stamps in there. So I'd have to figure out what I was looking at. Okay, let's see. Hoping I have stamps to fit there and there. This one is a shell. Looking if that one will work. Just don't want the same ones like side by side. Just a fun idea for when you have extra stamps. And then that one up there. That one needs a tiny one, huh? I have this little one, but it's kind of brown too, but it might work. This one I think is a moose. It's kind of hard to tell. So I can tell the USA side. But it's going to fit, so. But yeah, so then once this wrote, I texted my brother and my dad because they're in Texas. And, you know, we just don't keep in touch with people like we should. This is agave. I'll make some kind of alcohol out of agave. I think Clint said tequila. Is that right? But it's a plant, and I think it goes kind of in this little botanical journal. I like that one. Or no, that one's facing the wrong way. They have columbines, which is so cool. I'm going to put one of those in. Columbine is the Colorado state flower. Colorado. Let's put it down here. So you're still going to have room to write here. I just thought it'd be a fun thing to put some stamps. I was thinking about this one. This one said horticulture on it, so isn't that plants? I think it is. Kind of fun. Okay, oh, here's a stamp. Let me try it. I mean, this is Canada. Gwendolyn, I hope you're doing okay. Okay, let's see, this one maybe. That's pretty. I love the butterfly stamps. Those were fun. And truthfully, I did not go through all the stamps because then it was supper time. And we've been watching that Northwoods Law, which is really interesting. And let's see, what else do we have? This one says California. Do I have any up and down? This one's an up and down. That one could go there. I know I'm rambling, but that's just the way I am. That's just how I roll. So just one more right here. Do I have any little ones? What is that? Okay, I might have to pull out my stamps and look. Okay, here it goes. It's right here, so we don't have to go anywhere. I have some of the little smaller ones, I think. Oh, that's cool. Sorry. That would go if I do another set. Probably the best thing to do, though, is to put this page back in my book and then take one from the other signature. That's what I should do. I need tiny, teeny tiny stamps. Sorry guys, hope I'm not making you yawn. Okay, so I don't have any teeny tiny stamps, do I? I have another one. Should I get it? You know what? I think I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to cut a little tiny scrap. I'll just use these. So like I have this right here. I think that'll work. It's not like a perfect stamp design. We'll ink it to kind of make it pop out a little bit. And I thought about inking each one of them, but I didn't want to, so I didn't. There we go. That'll at least fill in that gap. There we go. So yeah, I mean, is it anything important? No, it's not, but it's fun, and it kind of is the theme. So let's go with one of these. We'll kind of go, maybe this one, kind of go the back of it. There we go. This is Clint's sweater, in case you were wondering. That's a fun one, isn't it? Mott, I can't read it. Scotch Blue is my favorite. Scotch Create from Deborah Weiler. Deborah, if you're watching, say hi. Her and Nora have been really busy, so I've been checking on them here and there. That's pretty. That's a Wyoming stamp. Edith Holden, wasn't she from the UK, I think? I think that's what Janet was saying. Sorry, I'm checking her name. Yeah, it was Janet. Yeah, Clint did some chores this morning. Well, we both did, but I haven't been awake that long. Like I said, those pills make me really tired. That's why I can only take one muscle relaxer a day. I think Clint's been told he can take like 4 of them a day. Yeah, but he doesn't have that same issue I do. 4 would probably kill me. Well, and they, you know, they set up the MRI, and I thought it was supposed to just be for Clint, but she said for me as well. And I was thinking, well, I don't need that. And then I thought, you know, I really do need it. Maybe it'll help. I mean, if I could have surgery on my back, my neck, and make those migraines go away, I would really, really appreciate that. Wouldn't that be nice? Couldn't even imagine. And then if they could fix my leg problem, which I was thinking, well, that's probably something I need to have an MRI for. That's one of my main issues is, and that's why I take so many medications, is for my legs. I was thinking, well, we should be looking into that too. So I could get off, you know, pain pills and stuff. Oh, this one is a, I don't know if you can see him, he's like a badger or something. This is getting all goopy. Oh, sticky. But yeah, I really want to figure out what's going on with my legs, because you guys don't know this, and I don't look like it because I'm a short, heavy girl. And one time I took up running. I know. It was couch to 5K, and I got to 5K. So I was running 3.5 miles or whatever a 5K is. I don't know. Anyways, I was running that, and I noticed on my days of not running, my legs were like, feel like static almost. So I went to the doctor, and they said, well, it's because you're not stretching, and then it would just get worse. So, you know, and then my doctor said, well, I don't think it's from your diabetes, because I do have diabetes too. She said, I don't think it's from that, so we don't really know what it is. So just take these medicines, that will help. And it does help, it takes it away, but I'm really sick of being on pills all the time. I don't do good, you know, taking them. And Clint's like, have you taken your pills? No, I don't want to. But, you know, it makes you feel better, so gotta do what you gotta do. Just kind of making sure that it's facing the right way. This one I'm way short, aren't I? Try to put these like here. You guys been following the Gabby Petito case? Just so heartbreaking. I'm not going to really talk about it, but I've been following it. Well, I guess the reason why, I'm sorry, I'm not really going to talk about it and then I talk about it. But, you know, they stopped in Moab, which is not very far from here, so I think that's why it feels close to home, even though it's from California. I mean, from Florida. Okay, so I'm going to look through here just to see if there's anything else in mine, because I don't think I brought any other things out. The rest of her stamps. I think I left them in there so I could go through them later. Guys, I am going to start doing some watercolor. It just kind of went by the wayside this summer, hadn't it? Right now, though, I'm just really focusing on getting some videos made, because Monday and Tuesday is really going to be bad for us, because we have, I mean, like 20 jobs for this one house, for this one company. And I think we're going to be really exhausted. And Clint can't go by himself, so I'm going to have to go. So last time it about killed me. Our newspaper lady's not there anymore, which is heartbreaking. I think she moved to another post office, because She has to take care of her mother, I think. Oh, cool. That's cool. That's Everglades. Let's see what else is in here. I don't want like men's pictures. That's just doesn't go with what I want to post. What's this? Cancer, but it looks kind of like a tree. Nope. It's a lady. Come on, surely I have some critters. Critters. You could do this with stickers if you didn't have it. And, you know, like with Gayle, she uses scraps, actually, which is really cool. I think she said one of her subscribers suggested that. This one says empanadas on it. Too funny. Here's swans. I know it's not like a really old stamp, but that'll work. Oh, and another one of those. If you're looking for canceled stamps, go on Etsy and just type in canceled stamps, and you can find tons of them. At one time I got, I think, like 500. Those are some nice ones. Those might work really nicely. And yeah, you can find them really, really easily, really inexpensive. The one that I got them from was a great set of stamps, but every time I look, he's no longer selling them. So I don't know if he's on vacation or what. Oh, here's a bald eagle. That would be cool too. What's this? Dinosaur. Nigeria. Animals. Okay. Maybe that's enough. But yeah, I mean, you can always find cancel stamps, I think. That's kind of a fun stamp. Nigeria. Let's see if I can fit these on. Could I? Okay, we're going to kind of put them closer together, and I think I can get that swan in there. But yeah, you could cut them down, make faux stamps, whatever you want to do. I just thought it would be something different that I haven't done, even though it's been done. Yeah, I was watching Gayle one day, and she was doing like the whole page, and it took her like 45 minutes to do the whole page, which isn't, I mean, it's fun, but I was thinking I just watched her just glue on things for 45 minutes, which is what I'm doing now. It's just the talk, you know, the visit. It's just kind of fun, isn't it? I'll raise you up just a touch. Because I want this little swan in there. That's what I should have been doing all along, but you know, it wasn't. Okay, we got 2 pages done, guys. Let's put that back in here. Ooh, it's feeling nice and warm out here now. You know what I've been watching too is I watch a lot of short videos on Facebook. And they've been showing, you know, they show like doctor videos or kind of ethical videos and stuff, and anyways, I was watching that, and they started showing Undercover Boss. Do you guys watch that? And boy, I was just boo-hooing the other day because he's like, you know, I know your dad died or whatever, and you know, you need some help with this and that, and so I'm going to give you $10,000. And they started bawling. The undercover boss started bawling, and it's just like, ah. Sitting over there crying, and Clint's like, what are you watching now? What? This is a cute little poem, so I probably won't cover that up. Give to me the life I love, let the love go by me. Give the jolly heaven above, and the byway nigh me. Bed in the dash with stars to see, bread I dip in the river. There's a life for a man like me, there's a life forever. Da 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 da, yeah. Or let autumn fall on me where it filled, I don't know. You might can understand it. Might cover this one up though, but I was thinking, because what she did and I thought was so beautiful is she would just attach, oh, isn't that pretty? I don't think I'm going to ink it or anything either. These on like some of the words, pages with just, that just had simple words and stuff. So, oops. Definitely gloopy. Okay. Which I think is excellent, especially if you have more than one set of pages to work with. Or, you know, some that, and I'm trying to go for fall here. I'm not really using Christmas or spring pictures, though I might use a few of them. But it just feels like a fall journal to me. That pretty, and then we'll go to the other one, and because I have one more. So let's see. I think I would kind of like that though here, because that's my main page. And I kind of, no, I don't really like that. Maybe though if I put it like that. I kind of like it like that. So let's see if I can do that without everything sticking down. Yes, I did tons of, oh man, I broke it. That's okay. That is okay. We'll make it work. Oh, jeez. I will be working on a autumn kit. Using some of the pictures that we've taken over the years. Clint is a really big photographer. Yeah, so he got me into that many years ago. So, you know, using a conglomeration of our pictures. I think I wanted it something like that, didn't I? See if I can figure out how these other ones go. This one was kind of at top. Like this, I think. This one was to the side. Like this. There we go. That's pretty though, don't you think? And it's kind of fun that I don't have to ink it, because it blends in with the paper, and I'm fine with that. I do like that better than, you know, just a plain writing page. Okay, what time is it? Okay. Do I have time to do anything else? I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I know we didn't do tons today, but I think we had fun. I don't know if we had fun or not, but I did get some work done here, added some interest, which is kind of fun because it kind of even shows past that page. I really like that. So yeah, we're going to kind of work on this. I do have the fabric flip to put in. Hopefully I can find, isn't that a fun fabric flip? Yeah, I think it will work. But we'll probably put that in tomorrow's video. But I think we're going to wrap this up. Sorry it was just so rambly, but you guys know you're here with the Rambling Crafter. Thanks for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.